Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Okay, interesting. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Whipped it again. It's come loose. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Havertz looks to slip it through. Partey looking to get on the end of this. Goalkeeper's ball. White. Aimed long and direct. Zinchenko knocks it towards the front. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Gets good distance on it. Have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Havertz. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Odegaard goes on a run down the left wing. Havertz. Steered out wide. Now here's the through ball. Saka. Now the pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Paid to a promising move. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Havertz. Great strength on the ball. Great leap! And the ball's come out. He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Havertz. Saka. Arsenal get it back again. Gabriel. Still goalless at the moment. Martinelli. Gets it back. There'll be a throw-in. Throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rice. Now it's Havertz. Gets it back. Raphael. Partey. Havertz. Looks to dink one in. Odegaard. And the ball is out of play. White. The goal now would certainly liven things up. Has gone out. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looks like a good ball through. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Havertz. That's the throw. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Zinchenko. Partey. Havertz. He's That's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Saliba, Saka, Martinelli, Rice. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Gabriel, Saka, White, Odegaard passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Saka, Martinelli. Out wide to the right. Saka. Zinchenko, Martinelli, Gabriel, Saka, Havertz, pumps it upfield. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Ball's out once more. Ball is over the line. Tries a through ball. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Gabriel. All the way back, and they start again. White. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Saka, Havertz, Partey tries looking up for options on the left. He's tried one, goes for goal. Great reaction. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hits one! They've managed to get it away. Havertz. Tries a long pass towards the front.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Big chance! attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Danger averted for now. Coaxed out to the wing. Whipped in. Oh, that's not going to find its target. It's bounced out! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Gabriel.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Havertz. Tries the route one option. Now the pass. Battles to win it back. And out to safety. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Saka. Havertz. Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Nelson. Odegaard pumps it forwards. Now it's Havertz. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Walsh. Tries a header! Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Swept in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Walsh. Gets it back. Cuts it out. Boots it upfield. Trossard. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. White. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Now it's Havertz. Going full tilt down the left. Who's going to make this theirs? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This lad, Odegaard, is a player with quite a story. He was plucked at a young age from his native Norway, of course. He's done his tours of duty with a view to aid his development, and now he's gone full circle, posting some impressive figures along the way. He's a wonder kid who's really come good.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He comes flying in! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction, just such a pity about the end result. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Partey, Saliba, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Out wide to the right. Still going, where to next? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up for the header! He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Gabriel. Ball's out on the left now. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. There it is! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Havertz. Odegaard. Dashing forward at pace. Who's going to make this theirs? Gets it into the middle. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Havertz. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? White knocks it towards the front. Trossard. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Odegaard. Gets it back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Saka. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Odegaard. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he has been fouled there. He's gone for it! That comes as a mighty relief. Spoon forward. Trossard. Raphael. Decent progress down the left. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Trossard. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Hit into the middle. They've done it!
Unbelievable.
Two to the good! They have breathing space! And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection?
Oh, look, the early feed gave him the opportunity to get the volley away, but there was such a high tariff on that. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hübner. Gets it upfield. Gets it back. Zinchenko. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a long forward pass. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Saka. Chance! Battles to win it back. That's surely a foul, free kick. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Saka. Gets his foot in there. Forward it goes. Havertz. Aimed long and direct. Still going. Where to next? Here it comes. Clears it out of harm's way. There's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again then. Saka. Trossard. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pushes it out wide. Odegaard positions himself well and cuts it out. Plays it out to the flank. Crosses into the box. Smart save. Gets good distance on it. No, not this time.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Shoots! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Nelson. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Havertz. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Great challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Raphael. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looks to slip it through. Pumps it into the area. And the keeper turns it away. Final touch was poor.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Partey. Martinelli. Havertz. Trossard. Pumps it upfield. Passes it through. And out to safety. Nelson. Saka. Trossard. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Havertz. Walsh. Saka. Nelson. Gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Saka. Havertz. Hit long and direct. He'll have a dip! Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Now the pass. On the volley! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Saliba, spoon forward. Partey, Trossard, it's got through, aimed forward.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Defence has got rid of that. Thrust towards the front line. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But
back of the net! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Saliba. Looks to slip it through. Passes it through. Promising cross. And he's spooned it over the bar. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now here's the through ball. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. He's got a throw in. Goes for the cross. Played it again. Good clearance and very necessary.
Schubler.
Referee's given a throw. It's come loose. Here comes another cross. The final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
At times it was like Groundhog Day because of their continuous success in using width as the best route to goal. It worked a treat and it looked a treat. And just to add, usually if you're enjoying good success from the flanks, it will be shut down or disrupted in some way, but they deserve great credit for maintaining energy and a liveliness to their play.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.